Press the button. Alright. Oh, hi there. Welcome, everybody, to day 6 of the Bananzing of the DK. Doing, doing. After the last YouTube segment, I said we were gonna play After Hours, and then all we did was talk the whole night. So, I think we maybe got 5 bananas over the course of, like, literally the remaining couple hours of that stream. So last time, we learned how to become a zebra, which is definitely an interesting power. And then, if I recall correctly, they told me to come here. Right? Right? You grew up an only child and always watched my vids when you were lonely. You loved my Pokemon walkthroughs. Funny you say that, because I'm pretty sure half the reason I became a YouTuber was because I was I was an only lonely child, and I was bored and I needed something to do. I didn't really have a lot of friends. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was potentially very dangerous. Wait, so if I fell through here earlier, would I have just died? That would have been pretty troll. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot you could actually sing to guide you in a direction. So how's everyone doing today? You know, every time I play this game, I'm like, we're gonna focus on the main quest. And then it's just so easy to get distracted. Is this snow or leaves? Haley, you are not doing poorly. I was... What? Oh. I need zebra! Zebra Bananza Pop Party. Yabra. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oops. Oops. I feel like I should save before I burn every flipping balloon that I have. Oh! Whoop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A crusty trust fall. Oh, I see. No! I'm gonna burn every flipping balloon to do this, aren't I? Wait. Oh, okay, I see, I see. I don't see! What? I gotta go back? Wait, where's the last balloon even at? Or banana? Day isn't bad. Thanks, and you? Oh! Oh! I see the last banana. My day's been off to a very nice start. I've gotten a lot of work done. I woke up, I was motivated. Well. Okay, I see. Alright, that only cost me my entire balloon supply. My dad was like, hey, like I rolled out of bed and he's like, you wanna wash your car? I'm like, no. And then we washed my car. It really needed done. Winter has been so brutal. My car looked more white than blue. Oh. Hey. I need stuff. I need balloon. Balloon.
You awake?
No.
Must be fun to run on top of the water like a zebra. How does that work? Can I do it too? Just step on the water really light and fast, right? And then step again before the first leg sinks, and then just keep doing it over. No way, DK. However you're doing it, it's actually impossible.
Yeah, easy. Just run on water. How difficult can it be? How did I end up here anyways? Where am I even at? I see. Oh, I see the bonus area. Alright. I said I would focus on the main quest. So you know what? We're gonna focus on the main quest. Okay. This seems like a structural hazard. Oops. I think some mistakes were made. Let's take another nap and try that again. I was like, oh, the platform is darker. But that does not mean you could just... Oh, I think there's a fossil over there. This is an oddly suspicious place. Huh. I'm not sure I was supposed to do that. Papi Kong. Wait, I'm sorry. Someone just raided me with a party of 55? Hello? I ain't ready for this. I don't even know what I'm doing most days. Poppy. Am I gonna die? Am I supposed to go zebra mode? Oh, lordy. I guess I don't need to go zebra mode. I just have to whack her. Doesn't the invisibility point get kind of defeated? Okay, that was just a lucky shot. I just like randomly struck the air and bam, I hit. Boink. Wait. What is that?
We finally stopped her.
I'm surprised she's interested in diplomacy. Oh, that was why she was holding it. It was her perfume. You know, these monkeys are a good sport. Boink. I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually when someone raids, their chat is like gung-ho noisy. But I don't think anyone has actually said anything except for the person who raided me. That's crazy. Maybe they all live on the other side of the globe and they're just asleep. Hey, Angora. So, does this take me to the next world? No. Okay. I see where we're at. I think I see where we're at. I'm not sure I see where we're at, but I think I see where we're at. Bruh. I see. Does the solution involve pulling this? Wait, there's something down here. So, how do I get these things over there? The progress seems slow. Actually, the progress just seems straight up questionable. Alright, there be some things flowing. Sort of.
A banana?
Oh. There is a banana, but it's ingrained in, like, lava. I feel like I'm really terrible at this. So, is this all I needed? Do I need more? I'm gonna assume that's good enough, and if I'm wrong, so help me. Because I want this banana. Come on. Come on! Yeah. This looks like it's gonna end poorly. Oops. Mistakes were madeth. Dude, how deep does this thing go? Feels like there's just a new layer after a new layer. Why didn't you baboons just do that before? Did they just need the money or something? Too cheap? This game feels endless. It kinda is. It do feel like that. Oh, okay. I see where we're at. Why does this not feel like it's gonna end well? I don't like it here. I want to go home. I don't like it here. Help. Hoofing it to the hot hoof heater. Maybe I should use some of these skill points. If I go this way, will I be able to get back? Yes. The things I do for bananas. I will do anything for banana. Squealoid. What? Huh? Did I get them all? Okay. This game is very punishing on your economy if you can't stay up. Do 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 do. Poor DK, even he's like, man, it is just way too hot here. It is a pit of lava? What? Nah, it's not a pit of lava, it's a pit of toasty chocolate or something. There are a lot of fossils in this thing. My side questing self cannot ignore. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did I hit? Why does this thing have a lava core to it?
Cool.
Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to get those. Also, I'm gonna die. Where is a save spot when you need one? found one. They always come in clutch when you need them most.
It's our getaway. Good one.
Sleepy time.
DK, are you awake? It was cold before, so I wanted to go somewhere. This spot. You okay, DK? Is your when we get out of here, we're gonna eat so many frozen treats. Good night.
Speaking of Lilia, I was playing an ARAM earlier today. Because I wanted to play an ARAM, and
DK?
I got Lilia! And we eeped all over them. I'm waiting for Haley to make a comment about how I sucked, but... Interesting. Isn't that where I came from? I'm assuming if we resolve the hot problem, a lot of other problems will fix themselves. Right? The intent was there. Don't rain on my parade, Haley. Oh, hey, an energy thing. You know what? We need more banana. Ice serve slope. Interesting. Interesting. Haha! You thought you could outsmart me, game, but I knew there was a banana. Okay, but there's another banana somewhere. Where's the other banana? Is this, like, F-uppable? Like, did we mess this up? Hey, Tick Bunny. Okay, I thought the banana was gonna be there, but apparently not. I feel like it's better to go left here. Oh, I get it. I probably have to get some into here. Except I probably already screwed this up. So occasionally a few will trickle down into there. Right. Right. Do I want a tip? No. I am the man, the myth, the legend. I am Super Scammery. Okay, that's gonna trickle down eventually. This is trickle down ice mechanics. Yo, I've been playing ZA lately, and I was like, you know what? I could probably get all of my Pokemon on my main team shiny. Because I already had the shiny Scolipede. And then, okay, that actually looks pretty cool. And then I managed to get a shiny Litwick. And then I was roaming around this one special zone, and I just round the corner, and there's a shiny Froakie and a shiny Greninja. And then I was in a zone, and I'm like, what if I just... there was like a squad of like 6 Bayleaf that was easy to reset. So I'm like, what if I just full odds shiny hunt this? And bam, I was able to get that in like 2 minutes. And I should be able to get Skarmory. I already have the sauce for Skarmory. So Drampa's the only issue. I do have a tier 3 shiny Dragon Donut. I don't know if Drampa appears in regular 4-star zones or not, though. Normal 4-star zones. I got all the bananas, right? I don't remember punching them. Alright, we're out of here. Yo, Super Mega Skarmory, how you doing, buddy? We're gonna say you hope you and chat are feeling good. Seems like the DK's on the screen as well. Well, the icy zone is cool. This hot zone, not so much. So I assume that's the way forward. But it also looks like... It looks like we're gonna die! I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Feel better?
No, I don't feel better. I'm dying. Okay, that was dumb, and I should feel bad. That even cost me my thingy-ma-thinger. You know what, though? I ain't no wuss. I'ma do it again. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, why do you think I was traversing the lava? For the banana. I know the game's programmed to probably just automatically say that when you spot a banana, but it's like... Come on, Pauline. Hey, Corfish.
Wow, you were out like a light, DK.
Oh. Huh? Victory. How far into the game do you think I am? I actually have no clue. That is a great question. I feel like I'm actually not really that far. I get sidetracked really easily. Like, we're what, on day 6? Now, day 1 was just, like, kind of the precursor. That was more or less just the intro to the game. But... yeah, needless to say, I get sidetracked really easily. How do I get down there? Yeah, you're not who I wanted to talk to. You're no help. Okay, I suddenly feel kinda stupid. how do I get down there? Do I gotta, like, ride a rock or something? No, I did not try Kong Bananza at the ice dispenser. Does that work? I still don't understand how turning into a giant hulking zebra makes me suddenly able to walk on ice. Oh. Apparently I just didn't punch it hard enough. An understandable mistake. Maybe because the zebras are light and fast? I feel like they gotta be made out of, like, paper. Random treasure chest buried in the lava? Haha! This sublayer is warmer than the icy ones. Fascinating. Yes, JT, we are on YouTube and Twitch right now. It's still taking me some getting used to having a second chat, but thankfully not too many people really watch on YouTube. I think YouTube's just a myth. I mean, the goal was to basically just have the main gameplay immediately go over to YouTube so that I don't even have to worry about it. That was kind of always the objective. Wait, we're going deeper? I don't like it down here. I don't like that thing. Inflaminite. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't think that really worked. Ow. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh god! Help! Oh my lord! Okay. Whew. That was tough. I had to actually, like, really think about that one. That might have been one of the cooler bosses so far. I actually kind of like that one. Welcome back, Stratus. I'd call you Dropout, but that kind of sounds insulting. It was also a hot fight. That it was. Something tells me that Molten Layer isn't any less molten. Alright, I definitely need to spend some actual time playing this game off stream for a bit. There are so many bananas we did not get in that layer. You could call me Dropout, it's an insult, but a reference to your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series. How you doing, Dropout? Just sounds kind of mean. At least it's not drop kick. True. Charu. So, I know this is gonna send me to the next layer, but I do have to ask the question. Should we go to the forest layer? Or should we just keep on going down? Alright, we shall keep on going down then. You'll see why. See, this is why I have you, Twitch chat. You make everything just make a lot more sense. Did she? I feel like we kind of kicked her butt. Oh. I found all the money. Did I find all the money? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I have no idea what I just accomplished there. The junction. Conjunction junction. What's your function? What's that even from? I don't even remember. I just remember that being a thing. Schoolhouse Rock? Ya ninny? Okay, well, I didn't really see a whole lot of that, so... Okay, is it Stratos or Stratos? That is the real question. One or two. Stratos, Stratos. 1, 2. Also, did it say I'm in the freezer layer? One, two. Buckle my shoe. So, Corfish asked the question, and maybe you actually have an answer to this, Super Draco, because I think you've played the game enough. How far in am I actually to this game? 1. Stratos. Okay. Stratos was kind of how I assumed it was pronounced. Like stratosphere or something along those lines. But yeah, we're like almost through stream 6. Well, we're halfway. So like, at the rate we're going, how long would it take us to actually beat this game? $35 to $40-ish? Okay. That's actually not too bad then, because that would mean, like, what, maybe a 15 episode stream? That's 6 weeks. That's not, like, a terrible amount to invest into a game. Because that's, like, my big fear. I don't want us to get, like, too dragged down by getting, like, stuck on a project for too long. Because I know people have short attention spans. Depends on how long I sidetrack on bananas. Valid. This cold is killing you. Alright, see ya, Tick Bunny. Because I do want to move on to new projects. I know I talked about it on a previous stream. I'll throw it out there one more time. I need to actually upload it to YouTube. It was from a Squawk with Scarm on Pokapia. I think the general consensus was that was a waste of time and I shouldn't play it, but I do have to say it is at least worth entertaining. I saw someone say it would be like a 20 to 40 hour game, but I don't know how that would translate to stream. This is a very interesting zone. I'm assuming this is like another transitional zone. You have a short attention span, yes, but you also have ADHD, so jingling keys and playing a YouTube video is needed. Valid. Wait, whoa! Hold up. There's an automated defense system? The Friday-Sunday consistency's been insane. Yeah, I've been trying to do a good job. I've enjoyed this system. I kind of think, like, the ideal amount of time to spend on, like, any single game would be probably, like, in the ballpark of 10 streams. So that would be, like, 20 hours. But I know that, like, a game like Donkey Kong is obviously a bigger time investment. So, like, I expected a game like this to take more time. And that's fine. Oh god, Haley. You be loud. Haley, you're loud. Haley is not even listening to me. I don't even think she knows she unmuted. Haley! You banana! Sorry. Sorry, chat. Haley. Haley was in a call with me, so she didn't butt call me, but I think she butt unmuted. Haley.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, look, I'm stressed out. I can't find my super book.
You're
I'm gonna
what?
have to leave, like, right now.
Oh my goodness. Did you butt unmute? I'll take that as a yes. I feel like you can always wind up a cozy game or something short and interweave a longer game. Well, originally my my goal was to play. Oh crap, the automated defense system's still there. Originally my goal was to, like, kind of take us more in a Pokemon direction for streaming. And I mean, I'm still sort of standing by that. Banana. But, so, like, a lot, like, I think if we play, like, ROM hacks and stuff, that kind of stuff will probably be pretty quick. Some of them will be. Some of them might be longer, some of them might be slower. I don't know, it's hard to say. Our next project, though, will not be a ROM hack. We getting some Oras? That was not anywhere even remotely on my agenda. But, well, I've talked about it before. Haley and I had this marathon planned for, like, a giga-long time. And I might try to, like, revive that project and find a way to incorporate it into stream. But if we do that, the first thing we would probably do is Scarlet and Violet. Because I kind of always intended the marathon to be something we did when we lived together. And the living together part has been set back quite a bit. Radical Red, Hardcore, Nuzlocke, Deathless. Keep dreaming, buddy. You feel like variety works better for me? I don't want to, like, dismiss variety. I just... So, like, I want some variety. I don't want, like, everything to be Pokemon. But I want Pokemon to be, like, a core part of my identity. I think it's gonna be... I mean, part of the reason I was, like, down for the Super Skarmory rebrand is because,
Steady.
like, I think I'm gonna operate a lot like Super Skarmory, you know, where I kind of like half my projects are kind of Pokemon-ish, but then we mix some other stuff in there.
Why isn't it moving?
If that makes sense. Oh yeah, I saw the way down. I was just exploring around. Say something. Oh, that's so sad. That's actually sad. Oh, I see. So the snow path comes down here, and if I come back, the forest path will connect here. I gotcha. That makes sense. That's kind of cool. That's cool, that's cool. Would I play Dead Cells, or better yet, have I played Dead Cells? I know nothing about Dead Cells, and the only reason I've heard the name recently is because of its connection to whatever's going on with Castlevania.
Hey, DK, those fractones that got trapped in that, I'm not able to move. Not able to, those poor things. I can't, whenever we find a fractone trapped like that, good night.
Would I ever play Astrobot? I don't own a PlayStation. And I have no plans of buying a PlayStation just for Astrobot. I would like to play that game, but, yeah. Hey, Ashley. Oh, so I have to go to the forest layer anyways. Is that what the game's telling me? Interesting. That's kind of cool. Also, hey, Squid. Okay. I understand, I understand. I understand. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I was about to be like, huh?
Let's do this.
But yeah, I think that's probably the best path for me, is to kind of do like a hybrid of a mist? I apparently suck at this. Alright, I'm gonna fail. Alright, I know what I'm doing. We can do it again. We can do it again. You think Pokemon will always be the meat and potatoes? I think Pokemon just makes for, like, an easy thing to, like, fall back to. But there's definitely other games I would like to play. I also think, like, one of the issues is just a lot of the times, like, we have these streams and everybody starts talking and everyone's like, I want to play this game and I want to play that game. And then, like, we have to keep things in perspective, right? It takes time to play these games. And since I don't stream a lot, like, it would be one thing if I, like, there's my personal favorite streamer, he's a variety streamer, but he streams, like, 8 hours a day, every day. So for him getting through games, it's like maybe a week-long process for your average game. Some games might go a little longer, some not as long. But like for me, who's playing 4 hours a week, we can only get through a game. Like if I go with the 10 stream mark as like our average, that's still 5 weeks, and it's probably gonna be more than 10 on average. Probably like more like probably gonna be like, well, I don't know. Like I said, I guess it depends on the game. But I don't think it's like a crazy estimate to say a stream, like any game we play might be like at least a 2-week endeavor. Or a 2-month endeavor. 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Totally. I don't use my stanza Rudo and stop time to play these games. Nope. Alright, so we gotta go back to the divide. The divide. I'm guessing that the other path probably has another monkey form, right? Like, we had zebras on the one path. So... enjoy my Switch, too. I mean, I'm definitely down to play, like, Switch games when the Switch games are like worth playing. Like DK Bananza was definitely a no-brainer. Honestly, I should probably put it out there on like if there's any other first-party Nintendo stuff you guys are interested in, but I don't think there's really been a ton of other stuff. Like we could theoretically do like Mario Kart like as a multiplayer type of activity on Friday. I've heard some people speak very highly of Kirby Air Riders, but I've also heard like people not care for it as well. Seems to be kind of hit or miss. The Pokemon leaks? Yeah, that was going on around ZA's release, right? Or was there like a new batch? If we got Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, would you play them? Yeah, that actually sounds like something I could probably integrate into my marathon with Haley.
Let's go a different
I would be down for that. The idea behind the marathon was always to do the games that were like duo games, like there was 2 copies of them. Because I have my own personal project that I want to do with the original 4 gens, and I realize I have made a grave error. Which I'm going to try to integrate that other Pokemon related thing into my schedule. It just might be a very slow process getting through it. Oh, they have a new batch? Fire Red, Leaf Green, Switch 2 home compatibility. Pokemon XD. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I would be down to do all of that. That all sounds pretty good. Coliseum and XD. You know, Ashley, are you still here? Because I know, like, the other night we were talking about Coliseum and something or other, and, like, I totally don't remember that conversation. Was that why we were having that conversation? I've never played any of the GameCube games, no. Why does it feel like this is a very open area to not have something? Like, what if I clear this platform out? Will something happen? Or am I just overthinking this? I think I'm just overthinking it. I'm psyching myself out. Hey man, there's stuff at every corner in this game. It's weird when there's not something. Well, when we say the GameCube games, we're talking about, like, XD and Coliseum, right? Because if they come to the Switch too, I'm totally down. That is an option. I'm still trying to get through ZA, though. Progress, well, my problem is I actually kind of got addicted to shiny hunting in ZA, so it's been, like, slowing down my progress. I actually had an idea for... I really gotta start actually working on scripted videos, because it's, like, something I want to do, but I keep not working on them. And, what was I gonna say? My train of thought got lost falling down here. Oh yeah, right. Shiny Eye. I wanna start actually making scripted videos, and I just keep getting not actually working on it. But I was thinking I want to make a video just on the topic of shiny hunting in ZA. Because, like, I have never been a shiny hunter in my entire life. And suddenly ZA turned me into a shiny hunter. Oh, whoa. That does not look safe. I am not touching that. You know, this looks like a Mario level. A forest with poison water. The classic. Ooh, banana. So, another thing is I actually still don't even understand the NSO. Like, I don't even understand what it is. Like, I need somebody to actually explain to me what on earth it even is. Ranked climb to Challenger with Super Mega Scarvery. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nobody likes League of Legends. I don't even think I like League of Legends anymore. That reminds me, I totally forgot. I actually was talking to Tyler, and we were supposed to play League tonight. It's not gonna be a shiny hunt scripted video. It's just, I want to, like, talk about the topic in a little more detail. Alright, what was I doing?
Someone's over there.
I actually feel like, you guys have been a little too chatty today. And it's become a real distraction. I'm kind of, like, struggling with actually playing the game right now, because it's like... Between going nuts for bananas and, like, these chat topics, it's like, oh, there's something always new to talk about. Can we do a squawking with Scarm about why we don't like League of Legends? Nah. Bruh. Bro. So keep chatting to make you play worse, entertaining us. True.
Awesome acoustics. I bet I'd sound even better if I aim for the back. Whoops. Forgot it's sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
Got some glitzies.
Okay, found my server book. We're all good.
And you're only how late for work?
4 minutes. Oh, actually, no, I still have 5 minutes before my shift starts, but yeah.
Money, money, money. Money, money,
Yeah,
money,
it looks
money,
like
money,
we're
money.
packed as shit, so...
What's that?
I said, yeah, it looks like we're packed as hell.
That is a tragedy.
It
You
really
know-
is.
I did it again. I got really distracted. Where am I even at right now?
Alright, yeah, well, I'm gonna go.
Okie doke, have fun, don't die.
Trey, you have fun. You don't die.
I'll try my best. How am I
Okay.
supposed to get over there?
Mwah.
This does not seem like the solution to get over there. And that did not seem like the solution to fight this thing.
Nice one.
Okay, give me the shiny, the sparkly. Get back here, you baboon. No, 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 mine. Got him. I'm back. What did you miss? Me getting lost. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Somehow I just, like, started crawling places, and next thing I know, I'm on top of this tree. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to actually get caught up with Squawk with Scarm, because I've got like at least 2 weeks of vids I have to clip. Last Friday was like super good. I really liked all the vids we did on Friday night. This last Friday was actually probably one of my favorite streams in quite some time. How did I get up here? Like, I actually do not remember how I got up here. Oh, I probably climbed from this. Okay, I figured it out. I remember now. I'm guessing this is the Condor part of the game, because someone mentioned that last time. The Eggshell Hotel. Might be. Oh, is that you, Jay? I mean, at least you didn't spoil something, like, that took a long time to find out. Wait. That seemed important. What? This seed has mysterious powers. When it strikes a tree, a branch will grow from the very spot it touches. Yes, that is very useful, and it would have been helpful on that tree above, probably. Wait. Okay, that's the way forward. Why dread thorns when can go around thorns? No? Okay. Well, progress, right, guys? No side questing, no getting distracted. Ooh. Banana. There's I talked about it on one of the Squawk with Scarm episodes. I've been watching Fate Strange, and I've had like so many different things spoiled to me. But the good news is like everything that's been spoiled got like seemed to be like pretty quick stuff. Oh lord. Can I even fight that thing? So it was like, yeah, I got spoiled, but at least it was something relatively quick. Do we need a banana emote? A banana emote actually feels like it would go kinda hard. Oh, lordy. can beat those things. That looks complicated to get to. Wait, how did I beat it before? Sever its body? Oh!
Nice one.
Haha! Nothing special about the emote, just a banana. No, we like take the banana drawing that I made in Paint, and we just bring it over. That's it. That's the emote. The Hotel Keeps Handbook. It's just so easy to get distracted in this game.
Focus. Let's go.
It's just so easy. Wait, how do I fight those things? Like that. I did it. You know, I'm a little confused because my viewer count is obviously up from that raid earlier, but it was like the most bizarre raid ever. Like, I think people just stuck around, or like they had the stream in the background and they just never left. I've never seen a raid like that before. Like, usually, like, a bunch of people come in, spam your chat, and then everybody leaves. But this go-around, it was just like the Twilight Zone. My number went up, and that was it. And this is where you're like, Ian, stop complaining, just be happy. What you wanted, right? How did I even get here? Oh, wait. Somehow I ended up back. I am so confused. You know what? Don't matter. Got banana.
A banana!
Let me introduce you to Mr. Rock. Huh? What? Super Mega Scarriera hitting different. Maybe? Alright, I just jump, right? Oh, lordy! That was almost a very bad decision. Okay, it's this weird thing. Oh! I could just make it eat itself. That's pretty crazy.
There's a path down there. Let's jump.
Ah, yes, the classic. Just jump.
Nice one.
Interesting. Ow.
Easy now. There, an apple.
No! I needed that! My life points! Wait, isn't this where... No. Oh, wait. My life points! I saw a banana, and now I'm distracted. Where was that banana? Oh. There's too many distractions. I want everything. I need everything. I saw fruit! You know, I couldn't actually imagine playing this game with ADHD. I'm distracted without it. That was not it. This is not it either. No! I got parried. Okay, that was significantly easier the second go around. Turns out getting good is a good solution. Guys, I have 15 points. Shouldn't I spend some of these? ADHD really depends sometimes on what distracts you. Yeah, I mean, I could be off base with that remark. I don't know. I feel like when I'm playing this game, though, it reminds me of some of the conversations I've had with Haley. Because I actually forget if Haley ever actually got a proper diagnosis, but I'm pretty sure she has ADHD as well. She just chooses to do nothing about it. I've told this story before, but, like, when me and her were first, like, getting to know each other and we were in the talking phase and whatnot, I wanted that, like, I was trying to get to the point to ask her out, and every time I was, like, trying to steer the conversation in a direction that could maybe lead down that direction, she'd just, like, completely change the topic on me. Over and over and over again. It must have happened 1,800 quadrillion times. And that's why it took me, like, 8 months to ask her out. It didn't actually take eight months. I actually think it only took, I think it actually only took 2.5 months. Because I asked her out, like, mid-December. Is Haley autistic? No. Found the funny way to catch if people have it. Sing a really catchy song, and if they overly focus on it all day, then they most likely have it. Really? That's actually very interesting, because I remember on our last trip to where we meet up in West Virginia, there was this song that she just kept singing, and it was driving me nuts. Because I wasn't really a fan of that song. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Wait, did I get a fossil for beating that enemy? That's what it seems like. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am also gonna say I feel like it's really easy for me to get songs stuck in my head too. So if that's like all it takes to be ADHD, then it's like, ah, oh, crap, maybe I'm ADHD. And I don't think I am. But this game sure makes me feel like I am. Sometimes music is just really good. This is true. People do tend to try to make songs that are, well, good.
Ooh, a banana!
It's not a science, but it's funny it worked that way. Yeah, Castlevania definitely has a history of banger soundtracks.
Cool!
Huh. Just what I needed, another distraction. Shouldn't there be, like, a bed around here somewhere? Oh, up there. 30,000 of thorns? I feel like that would take forever. Order of Ecclesias is your current favorite? I have a huge soft spot for Circle of the Moon. Order of Ecclesia, though, is definitely really good. They're all good, man. Every Castlevania game. Except Harmony of Dissonance. We don't talk about that game. But that's the funny thing, right? Even Harmony of Dissonance is actually pretty... Like, I don't know. I found myself surprisingly getting attached to those... excuse me, those songs as well. Like, a lot more than I felt like I was supposed to. Ooh.
What's it doing there? Great job!
Circle of the Moon is the kind of game that could really benefit from some serious quality of life updates. Now, I am like giga biased towards it, because it's like, I tend to rank it as my favorite Castlevania game. I just have like a lot of nostalgia for it and stuff. But, it could use some quality of life updates. And the funny thing is it's the kind of thing that you would think there'd be like a mod out there for it. But last I checked, nobody ever really made any quality of life mods for it. Now that might have changed with the Game Boy Advance collection, because I know there was some mods for the Dominus collection.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
There was a ROM hack that put the cards into progression rather than random drops. Oh, I think that would be a pretty smart choice.
My arms feel different. I think my grip has gotten stronger. I tried to drink some juice just now, but the straw broke in my hand. Like, snap, hanging onto your back all the time must be a better workout than I realized. Sorry, little straw. Good night.
Just drop it somewhere in the Discord. I'll try to remember to look at it later if you find it. Because that might mean there's just more mods out there. I think the biggest sin of Circle of the Moon is just the fact that you have to double dash to run. It's like one of the most completely pointless mechanics in the game. Because, like, you pretty much always want to dash in that game. So, like, you're just, like, perpetually having to dash everywhere you go. And the only reason it was, like, not a thing, I think, was, like, for literally, like, 4 rooms to impact your movement at the beginning. It also just felt like a lot of the cool stuff in Circle of the Moon was gated behind the cards, you know? Is this the original DK rap? It probably is. Wouldn't be surprised, at least. Oops. You know, I will say... Oops. My bad, dog. Why can I never utilize menus? I think I have enough skill points that we could upgrade our health points. I think that is a fair investment. Am I gonna get in trouble for totally ignoring that request? Why do I feel like I just walked into the wrong neighborhood? I know that luck was actually bugged in the Aria games, or at least people claim it was when it came to Souls. That might have just been Dawn of Sorrow, though. I've actually had it on my agenda for a while that I want to finally go and play Symphony of the Night proper. So that's also on my agenda. That's actually the last piece of a project I set out to do a long time ago. Because the project was effectively, Am I supposed to go here? Might be jumping the gun. Okay. We'll come back. I'm guessing they wanted you to have a way to break thorns, but I just kind of went around? I don't know. Oop. Wait, are there buildings shaped like eggs? Just noticed that. That's actually really cool. That is super cool. This game looks so fun. This game is a lot of fun. It's just like a jolly good time. But yeah, I had a quest, or a project I set out to do a long time ago when the Aria of Sorrow collection draw. Well, I basically put all my projects into play back in 2023, and it's now 2026, and I've only accomplished like 3 of them, but I haven't actually completed any of them. I just got like 3 of them at like, well, I got like 2 at 80%, 90%, and I got 1 of them that's like 50%. But I digress. The Castlevania game is one of those 90%ers because I wanted to basically do a relatively 100% playthrough of all the Metroidvania Castlevanias, the Game Boy Advances, the DS, and of course Symphony of the Night, because I've never actually beat Symphony of the Night. Yeah, basically, yeah. Poison water reduction. Wow, there's an ostrich power. Oh wait, didn't the guy who spoiled me say condor? So ostrich power isn't even the same thing. I've been really spoiled. Well, yeah, Symphony was its own anomaly in the world. And it still doesn't have, like, a release anywhere except PlayStation. Ooh, banana. Wait. I don't think only the popular ones. They pretty much remade everything into some sort of collection by this point. The only exceptions are the 3D games and Symphony of the Night plus, I don't think Rondo of Blood ever got a proper release. If it was based on popular, Symphony of the Night would have been the first thing, but I think PlayStation has some weird deal, which is the only explanation I can come up with for why they wouldn't have released it. In a way, I've been kinda... I've been trying to hold out for that express purpose, but, I've kind of begun to lose hope. So I might just go the ye old pirate life for me route. Not my fault Konami doesn't want my money. Oh! Oh! Oops. Well, I failed that one. Hard. Well, when I say Rondo, I mean like with on like PC or something. Something that I can play. Personally, to me, it sounds like the consoles wars have just kind of all been a major flop at this point. Like, the console wars are coming to an end because I think Microsoft has basically flat out given up. And I just can't justify buying a PlayStation when it's not really a system I was ever into that much to begin with. And almost all the games that I want to play are between PC and Nintendo. It's very rare that something comes along that I'm like, oh, I would play that if it wasn't on PlayStation. Astrobot's basically, the only one I could even think of, really. Okay, I did it again, guys. I got distracted. Silly me. I feel like there's a trick to this one, and I've just, like, ignored the trick. Like, I don't even really understand. That one didn't seem hard at all. That one was just like, oh, let's run around. I think I might have an outfit on that it helps mud, though. That might be why. I might have the mud outfit.
And we're back.
The difficulty could be wildly inconsistent at times. Yeah. Definitely seems like it. I think part of the problem is, well, the gaming sphere has a couple issues, right? I mean, there's a lot of legal problems that go on. And we might not see what's going on the legal front that makes us understand why they seem to make suboptimal decisions. But also, I think it's just part of what happens when these companies get really big, you know?
A banana.
Like, it's very easy to, like, get lost in the decision-making process because you're just trying to... You got too many cooks in the kitchen, you know? Alright. We are, unfortunately, at our 2-hour mark for stream, so I'm gonna do one last little segment here. We'll wrap up our conversations, and I will probably call it a night. You vote for console gaming because A, sitting at a computer for long periods of time is not comfortable, and B, you're not a big fan of digital purchases. That I completely agree with. I'm definitely not a fan of digital purchases either. I have heard that GOG got bought by, like, its own original owner or something. And, I don't know. I mean, Steam has been an excellent company from, like, a trustworthiness standpoint. But I'm kind of always worried that it's like, well, when does the party stop, you know? And I would kind of like to get my hands on, like, a lot of my favorite games in a DRM-free kind of manner. At least, like, my all-time classics. Okay, I'm not really sure that was the desired outcome, but okay. Thank you for stream. Yeah, if Steam goes public, it's like so over. For those unaware, Ian included, this level is another DK throwback. Yeah, I kind of figured it was of some kind. Oops. Decision making. Okay, that's where I started. How do I get to that bottom barrel? I'm gonna die. Oh my god, controls! Okay, that didn't go very well.
You okay?
No! Do I look okay?
You need a break.
Oops!
Let's get going.
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, this one definitely seems like a doozy. I was like, oh yeah, we'll wrap up stream with something nice and easy, and it just won't end. It just keeps going. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Nice one.
Wait, no, I needed that rock. That is a very vital rock. yeah, you're right. I can jump out of cannons. Is that the secret sauce to getting to that cannon up above? The funny thing is I don't think that cannon up above actually does anything. I think it's fraudulent. It's not fraudulent! I figured it out! Thanks, Draco. Also, see ya, Ashley. You might have already left, though. Wait, the health. Okay, now that I've found all the other bananas, now I'm inclined to be like, okay, we could just find our way to the exit. Spoilers, this is not the way to the exit. You know, I was thinking, like, if I hit it just right, I would successfully hurt the enemy. But it turns out, no. You just get hurt. My money!
Careful, okay?
I need a checkpoint. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, we'll just do one last little quick mission, all will be fine? The funny thing is I think despite dying, redoing this has actually probably netted me a profit in the end. Huh. You know what? I don't even care. I'm taking the health penalty. Oh crap, I think I'm one shot from dead. I'm gonna die again. That was like such an int. My finger just like slipped on the jump. I'm just like, my life, I see it flashing before me eyes. The funny thing is I don't even think this is that hard. I'm just like being unusually bad. Like, I'm having a moment where I'm just, like, going giga derp. Last time I was willing to sack a health point for time. This time I will not do that. Dude, I was so close to the end. I think this challenge took me like 10 minutes longer to do than it should have. Yeah, I think I like jinxed myself because I'm like, I'll do it quickly, and I can't do it quickly. Ripperoni. Alright, watching Ian fail. That is a good way to wrap up, I think, for the night. Hey, this has been a great stream, guys. You guys liking this Sunday afternoon time slot? I mean, I guess I'm asking a biased crowd because you guys showed up, right? But it seems like this time slot's working pretty good for an extra stream. I have also considered, like, randomly picking work night weeks, but I really don't want to get in that habit. I feel like if I try to start slotting in bonus streams, that's like a fast track way for me to just, like, burn out. Yeah, exactly. You beat me to saying it, Draco. Well, actually, I beat you, but there's probably, like, a slight stream delay. But yeah, I think this schedule's working. I think this might be the sauce. We might have finally found ourselves a system that's going somewhere. Maybe. I do have tomorrow off, but I think I'm gonna try to use tomorrow to get some house cleaning done. I'm gonna clip some stuff, maybe I'll work on that ZA script. We're only like 18 years late. I wanted to make that video like a month ago, and it still hasn't been made, but stuff and things, you know. Alright, I think this is a good place to wrap up for the night. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. I will probably be back again on Friday, and we will continue. I am going to try to... Oh yeah, I should mention this as well. I am going to try to play a little bit off stream and maybe go on a little bit of a collect-a-thon, because we've been doing... I've got, like, 3 worlds right now that I have not cleaned out of bananas. I got the freezer, the divide. Not that there's a lot in the divide, but there's stuff there. And then the canyon layers. So I might spend a little time playing the game off stream. But yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll see you guys all on Friday. Hopefully.
We're out like a light, DK.
Peace out.